Hello, it's me, BillyOT, and I have booted up a Roblox for the first time, and apparently the hit game that everybody's playing is Grow a Garden 2, so we're gonna be checking it out. Now, I don't know if you need to play the first Grow a Garden. Maybe you begin here with an extremely high level garden and you have to keep it moving from there, but BillyOT doesn't know. BillyOT just gonna play it and check it out. Now, as you can see, BillyOT does not quite have an avatar yet because I've just booted up Roblox for the first time. I don't really know what it is, but I've heard that you can have some pretty expensive avatars, like this one over here from CBB203319. This avatar must cost a lot of money, so BillyOT is, maybe eventually gonna try to figure that out. Let me know how to do that. Alright, so we're gonna need to buy some carrots first. Now, I must admit, what is happening? The light is going off. Alright, goodbye light. I don't like you. See you later. When I scroll back up, the light comes back. It's like a threatening aura. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, well, carrots are the cheapest. They cost only 1 cent. Now, I don't know what economy this is playing under. When I go to the store, carrot, not 1 cent, carrot's like 1.99. Now, one piece that I would like to point out against this game is that it's not looking very realistic, because when BillyOT is trying to do a task, there doesn't appear gigantic arrows in the middle of the air pointing me back to my god. This is not how things work, and I think that we could have some more effort placed into trying to get this thing to be realistic. Alright, let's plant our first carrot. There we go. It has now become the ground, but a different color. But I think BillyOT understanding what is going on. This game is not supposed to be realistic. This game is supposed to be Lego. I mean, look at this. This game is like a gigantic Lego set if it was in real life, which is weird, because we're not in real life. We're in a video game. Now we're going to sell our carrot. How much did our carrot cost? 4 cents. So that means that we bought carrot for 1 cent. We sold carrot for 4 cents. And we got a seed pack at the same time. I didn't even ask for that. I think we robbed it. You know what? That was such a successful robbery. I'm going to rub it in Steven's face. Ha ha! I got a seed pack and you did it. Ha ha! I got a seed pack and you did it. Ha ha. Oh my god, I'm opening it. What is it? Dude, it is about to explode. I need to leave the area of imp. Oh. Tomato. Now, I gotta admit, this tomato is looking more like when BillyOT go over to the store to buy fizzy drink. What is oh my god. The game has turned evil. I will be protected by my tomato from all of the evil intruders. Don't come in here. The zombies from that one time I played Minecraft. It's looking dangerous. Maybe this is like a parkour. Is BillyOT supposed to climb it? Maybe I can jump over here and then watch this. Bang! Oh my god. 10 feet plant badge. BillyOT's earning it. BillyOT is in the highest ground if you ignore Gilvano, but I don't like Gilvano. BillyOT is on the highest ground that there ever is to have. Again, ignore Gilvano. Gilvano quit the game. This is a cause for celebration. You have 4 cents. So if 1 cent equaled 4 cents, then 1 cent, then 4 cents is gonna equal 12 cents. So we're gonna buy them all. Oh my god. Game's not evil anymore. Now, BillyOT would like to point out that this is not original soundtrack. I have heard this in other games like YouTube videos. I think it's pretty a shame to take the OST from YouTube videos and put it in a video game when you could clearly make your own song. BillyOT might do that one day. Get ready for the song review. Alright, now BillyOT is gonna construct something to be proud of, but first BillyOT needs to make some banks. So first we're gonna place some carrots over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, here as you can see, we have the 4-4-4 formation. That one is golden. Oh my god, look at how shiny it is. It's glistening in the moonlight. Now, interesting thing that happened. For the first time, we got the tomato, but the thing didn't actually leave. Do I need to decrop it? Do I need to get rid of it? These carrots are significantly heavier than the other one. They're like 1.5 kilograms, which, BillyOT really prefers to use Fahrenheit, but I mean, look at this carrot. This is one monster carrot. You know, BillyOT actually had no idea a carrot could be this big. I mean, like, what are the stores doing? I think there's a pro against all these Walmart and Targets and Best Buys, because like they never sell carrots this big. They only sell carrots as big as the hand over here. But instead, they exist these types of carrots that are just like absolutely enormous. I did not know that you could even do that. I did not know that you could even do that. I think we're gonna make a Walmart expose soon. Alright, Steven Universe, I'm gonna sell it to you. There we go. 105-cent coins. Let's go. There's a rabbit down at 20,000. Is that how much you cost? I must admit, it's weird to put an adoption center next to a garden. There's no more carrot in stock. Oh, I see why the store. I see why Walmart don't have any of the big ones, because I bought them up. My apologies. I guess we're gonna need to go for the next one down, which is the strawberry. All right, let's buy some strawberry. How many strawberry? We're gonna buy all of the strawberry. There we go. We are gonna have so many straws. I'm gonna be able to drink all of my soft drinks so good. Oh my god, it really is a refueling plant. This one, look at this tomato. The tomato is back. It's getting a sharperista. Get there immediately. Now, BillyOT heard about supply and demand, but BillyOT is gonna test out this new thing called demand and demand, where he is gonna buy everything that there is to buy. Oh my god, this guy's coming in with the carrot. He's flexing the carrot. I need to go buy some carrots. No, this is the seller guy. I don't like you. All right, you. I'm gonna buy it from you. Here's the no, this is different. Oh my. All right. Oh, 3 and start. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, already out of stock. Come on. You gotta understand the carrot's your biggest supply. What are you doing, Sam? We need to have a discussion. Okay, you know what, Sam? We're gonna have a chat later, okay? But I first need to go plant some strawberry. You know, the garden that used to be the guy didn't like, I don't quite remember the name, I think it was called Gilmore, has now been taken up by a pro, so I'm a little bit worried about what this might entail. I don't like the idea of, what is that? Okay, I think the pro is pretty pro. I need to compete with that, so I'm going to plant some strawberries, and then the carrots, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them like this, so that's going to look like a ship, right? Like, look at this formation. It's looking like an air, right? Like an airline logo, right? That means that's because we're gonna fly to the moon. All right, you know what? BillyOT has something to pick here with Sam. Sam, we need to have a talk, and not in the classic way. Sam, I need you to teach you about economics 101. So basically, Sam, imagine you have a shovel. If 40 people come by and be like, I want your shovel that costs way good, then next time you get supply from the supplier guy, who's probably called John, then you need to think, okay, everybody wants a shovel that's super good, so I'm gonna go buy 1 million shovel. But instead, you go out here, right, and look at this. You only bought 3 carrots. That's clearly your best item. It gets you the best return on investment, right? But then you're like, no, I'm gonna ask the supplier to get me 1 apple. And it's like, what do you mean? Clearly everybody knows bad apple. Come on, what are we doing out here? Alright, BillyOT, see that some of the strawberry things have grown. We're gonna do some harvesting. I can't actually get that many strawberries at once. I only have 10 space inventories. Or actually I have 9 and then also a 0th one. I don't know why they can't invent 2 numbers. Steven, I know you always do things at good prices. There we go. 179. BillyOT is getting richer by the second. I mean, look at how many shekels I have. All right, tomato. I know you were sad because you're looking very round. I don't know who made a tomato this round, but we're gonna give you a friend right next to you. There we go. And now you guys are gonna be best buddy tomato friendos, and it's gonna be super cute and it's gonna be super wholesome. Now, BillyOT keep noticing that these animals are starting to enter the cell enclosure. Are you trying to buy some props from freaking Melinda over here? What are you doing? Why are you getting into the I think you're gonna start to grow a garden. Maybe that's why the name is called that. Gonna stock up on some more strawberry. Oh, shop reset. We're gonna stock up on some more strawberry. At the nighttime, which means that the garden is unlocked. Oh, look at the pro. It's pro trying to invade. Pro, you better not try to invade. What is that on bro's shoulder? Is that a bee? You're about to get stung. Pro is leeching, my god. Harvest it immediately. Harvest it immediately. Pro, you better leave. I'm gonna hit you with my shovel. Get away from me. Get away from me, you pro. My guy tried to steal. My guy's trying to steal. Pro, you screw you. Oh shit, he got shovel too. Pro, you better leave. Okay, you see somebody else's guy. I don't mind. You can see somebody else's guy. What is that? You looking very red now? Did I make you mad? What the hell, blue one? Oh, so it turns out you unlock your garden when you leave the garden, but as long as I'm in the garden, why I locked it 3 times? I'm so good. Alright, I have figured out what the best formation is. Something a little like this. Okay, but we're gonna need to give it a little bit of time, alright? But trust me, the process is happening. I need to figure out what this is. This is looking mad. The rainbow strawberry. That's not rainbow, that's gold. No, this one is a rainbow strawberry. It is Pride Month. Right, the daytime, no more pros are trying to invade. I see what you're doing out here, you and your big tree. I don't like your big tree. I'm gonna break it down once I get an axe, but I currently only have a shovel. Alright, I'm gonna need to sell all the rainbow one now. I know I could keep it as a souvenir, you know, to give it to all pros. What is a pro? I don't like it. I got a gift from Pro. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Pro. You are so kind. You are the bestest friend BillyOT ever had. Friend request. New friend. Friendship achieved by BillyOT with the guy I thought who was my enemy. Pro_65432E is my new best friend on Roblox history. And then he left. Now I now get a friend boost on 10% because as the game started, it's better to play with friends. I don't think the game considered that it could be the game that made the friend in the first place. Oh my god. Come on, you better get more supply, Sam. You are so bad at this. Alright, these strawberries are growing and they're becoming pretty big. They're becoming pretty numerous. Now, BillyOT has just discovered one thing. You can press the sell button to teleport to the selling thing. This is what I like to call efficiency. Oh, look at this. BillyOT so efficient. BillyOT go like swoop, and he go like swoop, and he go like swoop, and then he go like swoop. But you know, I do think in the movie they should start, you know, talking about the logistics of how that works. They should have a 30-minute section of quantum mechanic. 5 kilogram. What the? That is a big strawberry now. I'm about to sell one more time, and I'm saying if Sam has not restocked the shop yet, I will start having an absolute riot all the way to the downtown gardens of that place. Sam, you better not let me down. Sam, you better not let me down. You didn't let me down. I knew you learned constructive criticism is the way to keep moving. Alright, we're gonna buy out your stock again because you only buy like 3 things at a time. How poor are you? To be fair, you are okay, you know, I guess I can't blame you too much. You are selling carrots for 1 cent. That's not a lot of money. And I think maybe you should raise your prices a little bit, Sam. We can talk about that in Business 102. Okay, but you haven't unlocked that yet. You need to make more money. I already have a couple more strawberries, alright, to help us form the formation. Alright, here we go. Billy is really getting there. We're starting to form what I can only describe as the bee. You could definitely see it. Alright, BillyOT have a new goal. This one's going to be quite difficult to achieve. I think I want 1,000 cent. That way I can look at Sam and go like, look at you. You sell things for 1 cent. I have 1 cent and 30. It's going to be one of the coolest swaggest moments of all time. Also, by the way, progress update. There's a blueberry, but I think this one, I don't know, it's looking kind of poisoned. So we're going to put it far away from everybody else. Alright, stay in your own lane and don't you go talk to the other kids. Alright, Steven, do we make the big 1-0? We do make the big 1-0. We make way more than the big 1-0. Alright, let's go have a chat to Sam about this. Sam, look at all of my money. You remember when I couldn't buy the apple? Well, I can buy that apple. Alright, but BillyOT feeling a little bit self-conscious now that we're below 1k. I mean, it's like BillyOT's entire self-worth is derived on whether there is a k in the shekel count or not. So we're gonna need to start selling things speedrun. I'm getting addicted to the video game loop of the game. You go like that. This is the selling song, but thankfully Steven is always ready. And Steven, oh my god, it's raining. It's raining. I'm wet. BillyOT is gonna get some shelter. Okay, as BillyOT gets some shelter, I mean, BillyOT got over 1,000 money, so we're gonna maybe come back another day and do more growing and gardening too. I don't know how this fits into the lore implications of the first game still. Maybe I'm gonna need to read the novel series to find out, but we're gonna see it. But BillyOT is gonna be on the way out, and that gold better not leave me when I come back. You You know, but does the rain make gold shine or does it make gold run? 25 foot, where? Oh my god, where did that come from? I think there's a hacker helping BillyOT. I better leave. I'm an honest guy.